the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that. This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Out of nowhere. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Flinged across the way.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Setting up neck breaker position. Oh, forearm to the back.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Whip back into the ring.
Across the chest.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
With a fall-away slam.
Randy with a counter.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
And he slides him back to the mat. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Look out! The stomp! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. To the sky.
Crash landing. He foiled that attempt.
Flipping the script on him there. Re-entering the ring now. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Got to find a way to get out of this. Able to interrupt the attack. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got our first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Real European uppercut.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance. And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Dropped by the inverted DDT.
Rollins lining it up.
Here comes the stomp.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Powerless position to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut the...
Now it just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
A base buy some time.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Put in a position now.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Maybe just stay down.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Super kick.
Good night.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, and Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
This way.
Trying to at least halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The Viper strikes. RKO. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Trying to at least one more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Setting up neckbreaker position. Ooh, bang!
And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
He gets out of the way. Orton hooking his opponent. Backbreaker.
Held in a perilous position.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Rollins could not get it done here tonight against Randy Orton.
If I were Seth Rollins, I'd find a plan B and execute it as soon as possible.